Sitting back in the pines, there was an old man rocking on his porch drinking shine. He said, let me tell you about the good old days, about plowing fields and baling hay. We didn't have much money, but we did fine. 'Cause we had bear in the mountains and deer in the woods, and the corn grew tall just like it should. Friday night had a hillbilly ball, kicking and singing and carrying on. Summertime in the pale moonlight, me and my girl getting it right. It's a way of life, hey, it suits me fine. Talking about a hillbilly state of mind. Well, me and that old timer talked for a while about where we grew up when he was a child. We sat and reminisced about the good old days. I said, ain't it funny how times have changed? Machines plow the fields and bale that hay.
What is up, YouTubers? Down here on a Thursday night. One of my little bourbon of the year picks for me. This is a 1991 Boswell. You can see that. A little tobacco leaf he put on there. And he put one on there, and he's got a couple on the bottom. Plateau top and a root beer colored stem. And it was pretty cool. I didn't own this brand new. I bought it off of eBay, I think. But one of our many trips to Boswell's over the years, it's been about 2 years ago, I think. I asked him while we were up there if he remembered this pipe, and he smiled and he remembered this pipe. JM's like, I remember that. So I thought that was pretty cool. I know it's not completely unique. I mean, I don't know how many other pipes he put tobacco leaves on, but he remembered this one. Anyway, I could set him down here in the man cave. Not much going on, so I figure I'd do, I didn't do top 10 or top 5 tobaccos or cigars. I'm just doing what I did. Out on the road, I work out on the road all day long. Practically live out of my truck, the crew cab truck me and the guys work out of. And I'll smoke a pipe on my lunch break almost every day. And pretty much the tobaccos that I smoked all year long, none of them are new, but probably my favorite for the year had to be 965. This one's from 14. I still have probably 8 or 10 tins left, and I don't know what it is, but the 965, at least that time of the day in the late afternoon after lunch, is what I smoke more than anything. If I had to choose a second most that I'd smoked, like I said, these aren't my complete favorites, but what I smoked a lot of. Always Bulk and Sobrani. Smoked them two was probably the most I smoked all year long, along with like Blue Mountain and some other ones. But I have to lean towards them because that's what I smoked the most of. And then McBaron Navy Flake. This one was from 2014. And I don't know what it is, but I couldn't get enough of that this year either. And along the cigar line, this one I believe did make my favorites. It's a new on the list. And if you knew me, I mean, I like all kind of cigars. I smoke Cubans, I smoke Nicaraguans, Dominican. It doesn't matter, just as long as they're good. But the surprise for me of the year, and it's a value cigar at that. And a lot of you already know. Some of you know from Instagram. This is my second or third box of these Sublimes. About a Robusto size. I believe you can get these for right around the $5 to $7 range. And I don't know what it is, but I absolutely love these cigars. Can't beat the price either, so that has to be my cigar of the year. The wrapper's Ecuador, the binder's Honduras, and the filler's Nicaraguan. Excellent cigar in my opinion. And if I had to choose my top bourbon of the year, not just based on taste, but on availability and price, and now even it's getting hard to find also. Damn social media. But it's what I'm sipping on right now a little bit. As you can see, a lot of my bottles back there behind me. It's really, if you get it on the main market, it's not very pricey. I think I paid $50 for it, which in some people's eyes is a lot, but if you're a bourbon collector, that's cheap. Which one is it? It is this one right here. Elijah Craig, 136 proof. It's the barrel proof one. Now they make several different ones. Don't be fooled by this one. Looks just like it on the shelves. This one's only 94 proof. Small batch. And don't get me wrong, it's good too. But the Elijah Craig barrel proof is fantastic. Now it's not for a beginner bourbon drinker, of course. And then they also have, this one's a little bit more on the higher side, of course, but it's the 18 year. This is my second bottle of this. This has come really hard to get now too. And it's a 90 proof. This one was barreled on November 20th, 1990. You can see that. They're all really good. But for my bourbon of the year, my pick anyway, I have to go with the Elijah Craig. That's really about all I got going on. I usually don't drink bourbons with pipes. That's why since I'm making this video, I'm going to sip on this a little bit. And like I said, it's really on the strong burn inside, which is why I like a good cigar with. Instant burn. It's like people's taste buds are so different. Which one was it? Oh yeah. If you're just new getting into bourbons and you don't want that strong burn taste instantly, you don't want the hot pepper spices, try this Woodford Reserve White Corn. Now it is a little bit on the higher side. I think I paid like $80 or so for it. And yeah, it's 90 proof. But the reason I like this, and a lot of people on Instagram I've seen were talking shit on this bourbon, which, you know, to each your own, it's what you like. But I found this Woodford Reserve White Corn at 90 proof paired excellent with the cigar. It didn't overpower the taste. It didn't overpower the cigar, whereas something like this Elijah Craig sometimes will just, it's so strong it burns and it just takes the taste of the cigar away. That's something that really paired well with a lot of good cigars. Other than that, that's about all I got. I didn't want to keep this video any longer. Like I said, I have a ton of cigars and different tins of pipe tobacco I haven't even opened in years, and I'm going through it, burning through it as fast as I can. But like I said, them are no more means my favorites, but them are the ones that I smoke pretty much the most this year. So that's what I'm going to lean towards. No. Weather's been really warm here. It's been crazy. Feels like we're going back to spring. It's just the early what's to come. But other than that, I ain't got nothing else to talk about, so I want to keep this short. Talk to you boys and girls later. And remember, Whether you're a cigar lover, pipe smoker, whatever you believe, we are all brothers and sisters of the leaf.